I am definitely an introvert. Yeah. I remember doing a private call with you. My question was, what do I do for sales? Because I never felt salesy. I just felt like it was really unnatural for me to be pushy or really out there. And you sort of helped guide me to finding the right way to approach clients and still be confident, but feel natural and work with my personality. And same with the visibility and the press related stuff. Like I found a nice fit for where I felt good promoting my work, but didn't feel like out of my element. What brought me to the mastermind was I was feeling stuck in my business. I was tired, I was exhausted. I didn't know what was the next step to level up and find different clients. When I started Mastermind, I had a business partner, and throughout the journey with Kim, I discovered a little more clarity of what I wanted in my life. And I figured out that the arrangement that I had with my partner, although great, was not a right fit for my life and the direction that I wanted to take it and how I wanted to incorporate my business into my lifestyle. So, towards the end of the mastermind, I made a hard decision to branch out on my own. But it was definitely the right decision. And I started an interior design build with my husband, and we have now woven our company into our life. And it's been a fantastic start so far. Some of the biggest surprises I found during the mastermind were, one, I wasn't charging my clients correctly. I was not valuing my services and myself high enough. So I implemented those changes and noticed a big difference in my income. Another one was realizing, another surprise during Mastermind was realizing that I wasn't very clear on the clients that I was looking for. The energy that I was putting out, that tired, exhaustion, frustration, was attracting similar clients. And I had no clue that my energy was tied into like people and coming in and out of my life and the clients that I was attracting. So getting that clarity and that vision in my life made some major changes to my business and even my personal life. And I feel like that was the biggest surprise, learning that I was not clear about anything I wanted in my life. And loved working in the groups because I felt like not only were you learning a lot from your coaching with Kim, but you are also learning a lot from other designers in the industry. And having those relationships is such a powerful thing, because sometimes being in the creative industry, it can be lonely. It can be very isolating, especially as entrepreneurs. So I felt like bouncing ideas off other designers and learning from what they were doing was also very beneficial. And there was a great mix of sort of the woo or the universal elements and the lot of discussion about the energy that we're putting out there, but there are also so many great takeaways from the modules that Kim provided, talking about press, talking about finances, running the company, and as well as client-facing stuff. There was a great mix of both. We did a module on pitching and press, and I feel like it's like this secret part of the industry that you have like no idea how people are even getting connected with editors and how you get your work published in magazines. And I found that section really beneficial because Kim showed us how to write a pitch to an editor, how to present your work, and feeling professional when you send it out just gives you that much more confidence. And I've had some great success and feedback and opportunities. The mastermind is a year long. And at first, when you're sort of approaching the beginnings of it, you think that, a year is a really long time, but it went by super quick. I think the timing is perfect because it gives you the opportunity to step away and work on the things that you've discussed in your monthly coaching meetings. And I think that the investment of time, I'd be lying if I said, you don't have to put the work in, you just go and show up for the coaching, you walk away, then, things happen. It doesn't. You need to read the books and you need to read the modules and implement it. But it's all in running a business, and that's about, investing in yourself and investing in your business. And I think as long as you make it a part of your business routine, it doesn't feel like any more work than a client does. So I think it's treating yourself as a client for once and investing in yourself and putting yourself first. So the investment for Mastermind, when Kim initially told us the cost, and this is probably has to do with my energy and money. At the beginning, I was right away like, we can't afford it. I just felt like it was too big, and I was playing small, so I was a little bit discouraged by it. But then I opened up to the idea of investing in myself, and all of a sudden that number didn't seem as big, and having those monthly payments made it really manageable. But now that I finished, that investment seems so small, and the amount of return that I'm getting from it through my clients and my happiness and the changes that I have made is honestly, it sounds cheesy, but it's so priceless. Like it's worth it to invest in yourself. The return is amazing. If you're on the fence about deciding to do the mastermind, I can completely relate, because I was at first, just due to our financial situation. But I would highly suggest that you do not hesitate. It is completely worth it to invest in yourself. And I think you'll be amazed at the changes that you'll make for yourself personally and on a business end. And it's now's the time. Don't waste another minute, because I promise you, I did that for 2 years and I was in the same place 2 years later. And then once I decided to invest in myself, I had some major changes in movement in my business, and it took me in the right direction, and I haven't looked back.